Hey everybody, welcome back to Farmer Homestead. I'm Kevin, and this is going to be part deuce of building our temporary pole barn storage area so we can tear down that thing and build a new one in the future sometime. So what I'm doing today is I decided that I will notch out the post and set the beams on it instead of having just something like this. So right now what I'm doing is I have the board level and I'm just marking out the 8 inches and the 1.5 inches here on all the posts. I haven't gotten that one yet, or that one, but that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to come back and notch out and cut off from there. So here we go. I took a chainsaw and I hacked off the top of that. You can see it don't look straight, but it's all right. But it's just so sketchy using a chainsaw on top of a ladder. So I have my saw. I already cut this one here. Now I'm going to cut down. Hopefully I have a little bit more control. Chainsaw goes a lot faster, but it's more dangerous. And sometimes this is a little bit more precise, but if you've used a sawzall before, it likes to be wavy. For me, this isn't going to be some huge precision thing anyways. As long as it sits up there and it stays level, I think I'll be all right.
You see here, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit off from that line. But see if I can correct it. That should be right.
And the finishing cut there. I think that'll work. Now let's do this again. 2 more times here, and then I gotta do the back row as well. Then I'll start putting the boards up. So I'm gonna go get this done. Here we go. All right. So I got the second section up and just tacked up there. I'll get my nail gun and come back later and hit all these in. So yeah, one more section to go on that backside. Here we go. Whew. All right, we got the last 3 cut. Oh my, don't even look at that last one down there. God. I don't know what happened. It started going off kind of crooked, so I tried to correct it and hacked it up. But at least it's a 4x6, so we're fine. We're gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. All right. So I go grab this other piece of wood. It's 8x12. Sling it up here, and then I got this 10-foot. I need to hack off. Some off of that because I was meaning to get 8-foot, but I got 10-foot. And I was meaning to get 3 of them, but I only got 2. But I had this one that was in pretty decent shape around here. So yeah, let's go grab these things. Oh. Please don't fall on me. put that one up here, check it, and cut it. It's gonna hit that. The only problem is it's gonna hit, I think it's gonna hit that shed. Mess me up a little bit. I almost messed up and cut it that length, but I forgot I brought that front pole in closer this way. This one's centered, that front one's not, so I almost messed up real bad cutting this. So. All right, I didn't hit that, so that's good. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. Now I can worry about cutting it off later. Put this last screw in and they'll all be up and holding in place. When I climbed this one, I realized when I put that middle one on, it pushed that pole out on the top a little bit, so I do need to go fix it. It's easier when it's not still screwed in, huh? All right. I like it. It's starting to take shape. Now, the next thing I need to do is, I can probably use some of that side wood over there. I can rip that down. Excuse me, on the table saw. Some of it's not even long enough to fit in between these gaps, so. Need to get some wood on the sawmill. Start ripping those down for some side supports. And then I'm debating if I go buy rafters or do I cut them on the sawmill. I don't have enough wood to, I don't think, to cut anything on a saw like that many. And the goal is to do each section and then caddy the one next to it. It's not gonna be one whole run. Because one, I don't want to pay for whatever 20-foot long boards. If I can get 2 10s and run them, it's cheaper. and I can haul it. Make sure you wear safety glasses when you're cutting. But I got some sawdust in my eyes, so let's figure out what I'm gonna do next. So this pole right here, I don't know how or when, I don't know. Anyway, so it somehow ended up going forward and it wasn't plumb. So I hooked a ratchet strap to the two of those and pulled it in, got that perfectly back plumb. So then I put a 2x4 on the top to keep it in place. That's gonna help when I put these rafters on, keeping that together. So yep, I went to the store and I got some more lumber, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start putting some rafters up. I got some hurricane ties, some hangers, so we're gonna attempt this. So wish me luck. Here we go. All right, so I got this side set, so now I'm gonna go 2 feet off of that. I got the boards laid up there. Now what I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did here on between these two. That way it helps keep it from swaying too much. How many did I get? I only got 3. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure something out to do this. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. That one's kind of already set there, so maybe I'll be okay there. And then maybe I just put the other one from here to there. Let's try that. I'll be honest, what I kind of hate is having to do it by myself. 2 hands is definitely more better. So, but you do what you got to do, right? Let's do this. No, I'm not using a level as a hammer. Mind your business. Crap, I don't need it yet. I'm just bottoming this out underneath here, then I'll throw the level up here to get it level from there. And I'll do the same to that, and that should end theoretically right up underneath this one too. So pretty close to it, I think. That's good. That's good. Now we're just gonna do this just for appearance reasons. repeat. So this is just obviously there just to hold it up for me as a second hand. It's somewhere close to being, but you see in there I leveled it off of it from. It just helps me out. Let me go grab that other. I'll leave that up there. I can screw that one in, I guess. I need to take it out. It ain't really in the way. I don't know. At least this one I don't have to go up and down the ladder on it. For that side. If this ain't level, then I'm gonna have to cut that crap to get it to be level. It's like it hits right. Crap. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, now that we got that up, guess I'm gonna play with these rafters now. Maybe it'll be easier to just put them in place without having to pull a tape and measure, mark up and down 1,000 times. Just gonna kind of put these in rough spots and move them accordingly. If I get this front section done today, I think I'll do the back section tomorrow. I'm tired.
Ran out of the small screws to hold it in place. And that makes it so much easier to do that.
What I'm gonna do is go get my nail gun and just toenail these puppies in, let them sit, and then put the brackets out after. Sitting down. Looks cool. I don't know how much you were just able to see there, but it's coming together. Gonna space these out, toenail them in, and then put the hangers up. All right, everybody. So I'm calling it quits for the day. I'm a little hot, hungry, and a little annoyed. But I'm thankful that I only put those back Simpson brackets on with screws, because when I came up here to the front, that's how I was putting them on, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's the right way for them to go on. Not that way. Oops, not that way. I'm pretty sure it wraps around the back part of the wood, and that's what gives it its rigidity. So, besides this one, which I have one nail in there, all of them have screws, so I need to take it out and put it on the back side. Put it on the back side of the wood. Dang, I can't. Yeah, nothing. Let's see, I'm done. So, and I I just got a call from my buddy John. Said he's got some pines for me that I can have. He's gonna give me so I can finish. I can do whatever with them. Purlins. I think I could probably get a lot of purlins out of it to go across these rafters. And then I'm gonna start taking the metal off the side of that barn over there and patching it and using that for the roof. So thanks, John. I'll be over to try and get them sometime soon. But like I said, I'm done for the night. I toenailed those in, so they're stable. They're not gonna flop off or anything like that. But I need to take all those Simpson ties back down and put them on the right way. So yeah. There we go. This is it for the day. I'm calling it quits. See ya.